think we're offline at the moment, but we'll treat it as if we are online.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice delivery from Trudy. That she just nudged Daphne's wood out of the way. But it's hard to say who's holding. They're down at the far east end of the rink.
Seems like we might be back live
Oh, that's it.
on the screen as well.
Oh, what a delivery there from Daphne with her second wood. It's almost a toucher.
So for those just joining us again after we've lost a little bit of connection, the last end was won by Daphne. Score is currently 13-5 in Daphne's favour against Trudy after 12 ends, and Daphne's holding 1 with each of them 2 balls to play in the 13th end.
So Daphne's certainly holding 1 at the moment. I think it's probably a measure for the second. Perhaps a little bit wide on that. It is coming in, but not enough. Length looked good.
It's,
Oh, it is.
I think it's good enough. I think Trudy's one at the back. Is
Yeah,
just
it's always deceiving, isn't it?
So while Daphne is about half a metre to the right, she is
Now this
jack
one,
high.
this could cause mischief from Trudy.
Oof.
Oh, that was so unlucky. She just nudged the short wood, but not to an advantage. Very, very unlucky that for Trudy. Daphne was just obviously getting the marker spray off the wood. Is there a penalty if you don't clean your woods?
It's a good question. I don't think so. Definitely
Lovely.
frowned upon.
Lovely delivery there from Daphne. So the pressure's on Trudy to do something pretty special. It might be too narrow. It was, yeah, just a little bit too narrow. So it's at least 2 to Daphne. Is it going to be 3?
So as you can see there, the score currently is 13-5. So they ticked out 1-2 for Daphne, and she is gonna be happy with 2.
Happy with 2. Yep, so 2 red, 2 to Daphne. We'll put her up to 15. Trudy's on 5. After end number 13. So we'll have 5 ends to go, or if one first.
And there you can also scoreboard, just confirming the score currently being 15-5 in Daphne.
An inch off being full length on this ring. And looks a bit narrow and a little bit shy. Yeah, it's probably about 1.5 meters or so shy of the full length. That's a slightly better weight there from Trudy. So it's not a bad shot at all, actually.
Yeah, it's within half a meter.
Yeah, decent length. So Daphne's just gone over the seam. That will affect it. It does slow it down a little bit, but it turned out to be a perfect length,
Oh, from here, that,
but
yeah.
the seam affected its
From here it looks like a
bias.
measure. Oh, Trudy is pushing with a bit of speed here, but that is not connecting.
Oh, it's a shame. For a few inches off, that could have promoted Daphne's towards the ditch or even in the ditch. I think that was the intent. Now this could be a bit narrow from Daphne. Maybe not. It's holding. It's holding really well.
So obviously with only 5 ends left and that Trudy being 10 points behind, she does need to go for higher scores, take some more risks.
Bit of weight again from Trudy on this.
Yeah, just found the other
Oh,
side of the
she
seam,
found the
so it's
seam,
not
which
going to come back quickly enough.
it's a shame it kept it out, didn't it? The weight was quite good. I was a bit unlucky there from Trudy.
So our ring is currently made of 3 4-meter wide carpets. So we're playing on the center. So normally your balls plays quite well within the joints, but as soon as you go over the joint, in most cases it comes back, but it does affect the speed and the final position of the
Yeah.
ball a little bit. One of the joints in one direction, if you go over, you can forget about it. It doesn't come back.
No, you wave goodbye to that shot and kick yourself for doing it. It's not forgiving. Now if this gets a kiss,
Just on the. Oh, that's just enough. Yes.
I think that's
Yeah.
just promoted.
Yeah, so it's
Trudy's
not a measure
promoted it.
anymore.
I think she just promoted her own wood into shop wood. I'm fairly confident that's one to, yeah. Daphne agrees. There's at least one to Trudy. Yep, just the one. Trudy certainly needed that one.
So the score being 15-6 with 4 ends to play. Daphne leading.
So Trudy's got to play to some good scores and play. And she always stays nice and calm. Both ladies do. You don't see them flustered.
I think especially in this scenario where they're playing each other,
Exactly. Two
Yeah.
friends.
both good
It's-
friends
It's
playing.
being played in perfect sportsmanship.
You would
Just
see-
what you want.
You would even see them giggle as they walk down to the other side sometimes.
Now that should hook around.
It's not too bad.
It's actually
Just
a
a-
good start.
Yeah.
That's a good start. Slightly long, but a good line. Certainly less than a metre away from the jack, I would think.
Hard to tell from this end, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's quite far away.
Tell when you're bowling.
Yeah.
Sitting on this side, about 5 meters away from the green. It's
And
not
a
that
good
easy
delivery
to see.
from Daphne. A little bit shy. Yeah, very close. Yeah, it caught the seam and it was flipping from side to side, but it's coming a little bit. That was a shame.
Obviously
'Cause the
not
weight
where
wasn't
she would have
bad.
liked it. It just needed to be a tad narrower and it would have
Yeah, and the weight was
potentially
actually
ended a
good.
good place.
Weight was good.
Looked a little bit heavy to start with, but actually
I
it's
know
not
it's
too
curling
bad.
in actually. It's curling in. It might be shot wood.
Yeah, it just fell the right
Yes,
way, yes.
It is.
Holding one.
That was a good delivery. It's always a nice feeling when you think you've delivered a rubbish wood and it turns out it sort of saves itself.
Well, the opposite also sometimes happens where you feel you've delivered the perfect wood and it doesn't
It
end at
doesn't.
all where you thought it's going to
Yeah,
go.
exactly. It felt right, but it wasn't. It was sort of, a metre short or a metre long.
So Trudy definitely have to at least take this end, because she does not want to be 10 down with 3 ends to play.
No, and this looks good from Daphne. Oh, it did touch, and it is shot wood with that third wood.
Holding 2.
And she's holding 2, yeah.
This is a big wood this for Trudy if she wants to sort of stay in the game.
At least the head is open enough for options.
She's decided to just try and draw in.
But of course the pressure's not on Daphne. Oh, Trudy just caught the jack, but it literally only kissed it, not trailed it. That was so unlucky. Oh, but it did have a bit of mischief. Trudy's holding
That
one.
is a very important shot. She needs this point.
Yeah.
Because if Trudy can get this one. Oh, that looks good.
She could promote her own.
Oh, I think the idea was to play against the blue, but
I think Trudy's still holding one there. The umpire's just double checking.
So the fact that
until the 2 bowlers have been down and had a look themselves.
So it is a 1 for Trudy confirmed.
So that was very important, as Cecil said. She couldn't. If she'd have let that slip, then it probably would have been curtains. So she's still in it, Trudy. She needs to pull something out of the bag now. She's capable.
She'll have to pick up a couple of 3s and a 2 in her three remaining ends. So the score there, as you can see, currently 15-7.
Oh, is this delivery going to be long enough? I think. No, it was shy, only just. So Daphne will deliver the jack now, but of course Trudy will still bowl to that jack when the jack has been delivered and centred. Both ladies have not really been moving the mat. They've been placing the mat just a metre in front, the back edge of the mat on the tee. They've played that way consistently throughout.
So yeah, Daphne just needs to win this end, even just by 1.
Yeah.
That would sort of put it out of reach for Trudy with
It
2
would,
ends left.
It would, wouldn't it?
Currently the gap is 8. And as I say, Trudy needs to pick up at least a 2 or a 3 to have some chances. Not
that
a
was a nice
bad first
delivery.
wood.
Nice touch
Just about a foot through.
from Trudy there. Everything's got to count for her now, absolutely everything. But you're playing against Daphne. And Daphne just does an even better delivery. It just rests on the jack. Perfect delivery from Daphne. Like I say, the scores do not show a true reflection of how tight it's been. Been a fabulous match so far.
Oh, and
Another great delivery.
just
Just
a couple of foot short to sort of just nudge the jack a little bit. So all Daphne needs to do is protect this one. She doesn't even need shots.
She doesn't need to do anything fancy or risky. She probably maybe even put a blocker in just to frustrate Trudy. But it's looking like a fabulous delivery. Oh my, it was. It's within inches of the jack. So what's Trudy going to do here? Pressure's on.
Oh, Trudy definitely needs to move the jack backwards a little bit.
She does.
To have her ball that she's rolling and the backwood both into count. And
It's just a little bit wide.
At least it's at the back.
Yes.
She can still bring that into play if she moves the jack.
Yeah, she can. mean, there's a good target there from Daphne's 2 woods.
That's going to be a
It's another
That's
decent
a
one.
perfect blocker in front.
It is a lovely blocker.
That's going to sort of make it difficult for Trudy.
Trudy's thinking, I've got to do something really good here. Really
As I
good.
say,
Is she going to do a bit of a weighted shot? She does. It might be a bit wide. Oh no. Oh, she saved the end.
Trudy stays in the game.
That was a super shot. That was a super shot. So Trudy got 2 there.
If she missed
pulled
that,
it out the bag there.
if she missed that one, it was game over.
So we've still got one bowl left from Daphne. In curling terms, Daphne has the hammer.
Somebody's been watching too much Olympics.
You can never watch too much Olympics or Commonwealth or any sport. The opposite. People they should put more on.
The Winter Olympics was quite good, obviously finishing about a week or so ago.
So Daphne, is she going to spoil it for Trudy here? It's too heavy enough.
Stays alive.
So
Still a tall ask.
but I think it's potentially 2 for Trudy.
So that would bring the score to 15-9. Trudy being 6 down with 2 ends to play. And there you can see the scoreboard being updated. 15-9 after 16 ends.
So that end was 2 to Trudy. That fabulous weighted shot she did caused a lot of mischief, and it paid off. She did a little hop up and down before she delivered it, because she knew it was a super important delivery. It's still game on.
Yeah,
Still game on.
a couple of threes and it's a draw.
Yeah. Still game on.
I've got a wee drop left and I've got more in the car. I can refill yours. Thank you.
So this looks like a reasonable delivery from Trudy. It's going to hook in. It's still hooking. Yeah, very good start. Very good start from Trudy. Just what she needed. And it's jack high, so it means it's level. The length was good.
So Trudy needs at least 2 points in this end, otherwise it's game over.
Yeah.
And even with getting 2 points, that means she needs 4 in the last end for a draw. So ideally she wants more than 2, but just 1 or losing this end would mean that it would be the end of the match. No, finish. So yeah, if your opponent can't reach the score anymore, then it would be game over. Yes.
So that was a little bit narrow. Weight was not bad, just a bit narrow from Trudy. It's ended up a couple of meters to the left of the jack, but that's okay. Still got 2 woods to go. Now then, this looks like it could be a bit narrow from Daphne, but it's so